Hello guys and welcome to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about Riqui Puig injury. So I'm not going to call him Riqui Puig because it's so hard for me to pronounce it. So I'm going to just call him Riqui. And I'm going to show a picture on the top right corner on what he looks like so you guys won't be like, "Oh, who's Riqui?" So over the weekend on Saturday, Riqui was stretched off on stoppage time for Barca B, and people thought that it was a serious injury because he was on the floor and it just looked very serious, right? And people were very concerned. And when I heard about this news during the weekend, I felt really bad because he's young. He's like 19 years old. And for him to have this type of serious injury, it was just hard for me to see. But then on Sunday, I think it was Sunday, he went on Instagram and he made a post on Instagram and he said, "Thank you very much for all the messages of love and encouragement received. It's good and eager to return tomorrow to training. Keep working." And he said that in Spanish. I'm just translating it in English for you guys. And so now that he posted this, it just gave me relief that he's okay now. It's not a serious injury like people thought. So yeah, I was very happy to see him in good spirits. But then it got me thinking, like, okay, so now that he's back, he's gonna go back to Barca B and continue to play. But now that I think about it, why is Riqui still in Barca B? Like, Riqui is a tremendous talent. Like, he's really good. Like, I don't know if you guys seen him during the preseason with Barca. He was there. He was playing. I think he played like 3 to 4 games during the preseason, and he was very good. Like, he was good enough to start in any top level European team in the starting 11, or if not, the bench. He could play for teams like Manchester City, to like Tottenham, to maybe even possibly Bayern Munich, and maybe even Juventus. But with Barca, nothing is going on. So look, yes, talent-wise, is he there? Yes, he has all the skills and the footwork and everything. But now that I'm thinking about what is football like today? What is world football like today? As I was looking at all the teams in Europe, in the European teams, all the midfielders, they had more than just skill and footwork. And it's hard for Riqui to start in the starting 11 for Barcelona when there's a lot of midfielders that offer than just passing and skill. There's more to that, especially in today's game, because people, like the teams, like the coaches, they require so much more than just passing and having like these cool little skills. So as talented as Riqui is, the football world, the teams, the coaches, there is much more demand for midfielders to do even more in today's game. And this is why players like De Jong and Arthur succeeded in Barcelona, because they offer so much more than just passing and skill. De Jong, he knows how to protect the ball, he knows how to defend, he knows how to attack, he knows how to win the balls on the air. He's very aware of where all the players are at before he passes the ball. Before he even gets the ball, he knows where everyone is at. And that's really good for a guy that's only 22 years old and he just started his first season with Barcelona. Then you have Arthur, who came from Brazil and now coming into Barcelona, and he thrived on the first season, last season in 2018. He looked like he's been playing for Barca for like 5 years already. And Arthur, even though he's short, he's like 5'8", 5'9", but he's very strong. He knows how to shoot. He knows how to pass. He has very good vision. It's just he has skill also, like a lot of these other midfielders, and he just offers a lot more than just passing and doing all these skill work. And that is what Barca is looking for. And if it's just not Barca, there's a lot of other teams out there in Europe who are looking for more than just the average midfielder. That's why you see players like James, Isco, Sergio Roberto, Rafinha, and Thiago, who are struggling. And like, even if they're not struggling, they're not in the spotlight of world football. They're just there to play, and we don't really see their names on the score sheet. We don't see them on stats on most completed passes. We don't see stuff like that with players like them. And Riqui falls in that category. He plays just like James and Rafinha and Sergio Roberto and a lot of these other players who don't offer as much. They're just there to pass the ball and just protect the ball, and that's it. That's all they do. They don't do anything else. You don't see them score. You don't see them try to win the ball in the air. You don't see stuff like that. You don't see that like special trait. That they don't have. That they don't have any special trait. They're just there to pass the ball, and they don't do anything else. The point that I'm trying to make is football is becoming crazy out there. Like, players are getting stronger, faster, bigger, more muscular. There's more to these midfielders in today's game. And this is why we see players like Kevin De Bruyne, De Jong, Arthur, Vidal, Pogba, Kante, Matuidi. They all stand out for a reason, and that's because they're strong, they're fast, they have high stamina, they win balls in the air, and on top of that, they know how to pass. They have skills, almost damn near like captains. If you see Kevin De Bruyne with Manchester City, that guy is a monster. Like, he knows how to assist from anywhere, and he's strong and he's fast, and he has a lot of these traits that any team would like to buy. The reason why I'm saying this is because this is what Riqui needs to do. This is the reason why he's still at Barca B, because he doesn't offer more than just passing and skill. Like, you don't want to be like the next Isco. Isco, like, is the most average midfielder I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't know why people even praise him to becoming one of the best midfielders. I never wanted him at Barca because I knew where the sport was heading. The sport, football, world football is becoming crazy. Like, have you ever seen American football? Have you seen the quarterbacks and all the other players that play on the field? Like, they're monsters. They're strong. They look like they took steroids, and that's what midfielders need to be, and that's what they're going to become in the future in the next 10 years. So if Barca even wants to consider putting him in the starting 11, he first has to start by getting big and strong and fast. Because if you have that, that's what Barca is looking for. You even see it in the midfield that Barca has right now currently. As we speak right now, they have players like Vidal. He's strong. He's fast. He's very intense. He's like a captain. He's a warrior. You have Busquets, who protects the ball. He never loses the ball. He sees where everyone's at before he even gets the ball. Then you have Rakitic, who is another warrior. Who he runs box to box. He never rests. He's a warrior also. Then you have Sergio Roberto, right? Like, he's not really a great example, but he's still there. Then you have Arthur and De Jong, who are untouchable. So Riqui has a huge mountain to climb if he wants to go past this midfield, because the midfield that we have right now, they offer a lot more than the average midfielder 10 years ago. So Riqui, if you're watching this video, I'm telling you right now, please get better with your physical strength. I need you to get faster. I need you to get taller. No, I'm just kidding. But to work on these traits, these special skills, because we don't even have to talk about midfielders right now. We can talk about strikers. Like, look at Cristiano Ronaldo. He's smart. He knows what he's doing. He's strong. He's tall. He's fast. He knows how to header the ball. He's a complete striker, and this is why he's still at Juventus at the age of 34. You can't let go of a player like that because he has everything. Even if he slows down, he's still tall. He's still strong. He knows where to position himself, and that is why he is untouchable at the moment, and that's what's going to bring you longevity. So Riqui, please, your skills is not going to save you. I don't care if you do a goddamn out through players' legs. I don't care if you do the goddamn flicking the ball over people's heads. Like, I don't care about that. The football world doesn't care about that. We want to see actual statistics where you know what to do, and you know how to position yourself, and you know how to win trophies with FC Barcelona. Because anyone could do skills. Like, I could literally go across my house right now, go ask someone, hey, can you juggle the ball? They're gonna be like, yes. Everyone knows how to do that. But do you have football intelligence? Do you have physicality? Do you have all these things? You need that, Riqui. So I hope he recovers well. I hope that he's gonna do well in the future. I believe in him. He's 19 years old. He's maturing, so he has to understand that Barca's just looking more than just an Isco and a James. We need someone better, and Riqui has to see that. And so, Riqui, I wish you well. I wish you well. Continue to work hard. You got this. I believe in you. There is light at the end of the tunnel, because after this season, there's a lot of players are going to exit. We're going to have Rakitic who's going to leave. We don't know if Vidal's going to leave yet. Busquets is getting a little slow and old. There is light at the end of the tunnel, Riqui. Just continue to work hard and develop these special traits that's going to make you stand out from all these other midfielders in world football. So thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share with a friend. Let me know what you guys think of Riqui Puig. Do you think he's going to make it into the starting 11, or do you think he's going to be loaned out to another team like Inter Milan or Manchester City? I don't know. You guys let me know. I appreciate you guys again. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.